Most recently to AEW, where he and Christopher Daniels have been mentoring Top Flight and Layla Gray. Christopher Daniels told Sky, time to be selfish tonight and wear gold again. John, what do you think Sky has to do to take the title from Fletcher?
I think you got to make him make a mistake. You know, he already showed that he can bait him in, that he can take his eye off the ball. He's got to not get too emotional. It was a good move, and you can talk trash about it all you want. It was a good move what happened to Christopher Daniels out here for Kyle Fletcher.
Rear chin lock here applied.
He brought Christopher Daniels into the game. He put that piece on the board. And if he can make Scorpio Sky too emotional, then Scorpio will make a mistake.
We are live here on Collision. We are 1 week away from Full Gear, presented by DC, live on pay-per-view. It is next Saturday. This match is for the TNT Championship. Kyle Fletcher against former champion.
That was an interesting match here.
Yeah, it is.
A great veteran in Scorpio Sky against somebody who's just really coming into his own. Explosive athlete in Kyle Fletcher.
And speaking of, look at that. Sky wants some more. Hit him some more. Oh, big forearm shot.
John, is that ever a good idea? Stick your chin out there and ask someone to hit you.
Well, we'll see what happens here in about 15 seconds, I'll tell you.
Sky firing back. Back and forth they go. It's Sky with the advantage. A rake to the eyes by Scorpio Sky. He's up on top, pounding the champion.
Boy, Scorpio Sky just decided he didn't want to be on the mat anymore there, and he just, through sheer force of will, walked through Kyle Fletcher.
To the midsection fans, we were talking about Full Gear. Next week, it's Full Gear week. As well, yes, Dynamite live on Wednesday. 1 hour Collision to follow, then the countdown to Full Gear presented by DC, all on Wednesday night. And then it's our Full Gear tailgate brawl. It is a special start time of 7 o'clock for our second hour of Collision, which will become the tailgate brawl. And then Full Gear, 8 o'clock, 5 Pacific, presented by DC on pay-per-view on HBO MAX.
That was an incredible move. That was a daredevil move by Scorpio Sky right there at this stage.
Veteran experience of Sky coming into factor here. Look at this, big risk. But it's certainly paid off against the rangy Australian, the TNT champion now. Certainly on the back foot, but can Scorpio Sky capitalize when it matters?
You know, that level of experience, you know when the shot is there and when you can take a risk like that. You know, he turned this match around through sheer guts.
Whoa, another risk taken, and it has paid off.
I mean, this has done a 180 here in the last few minutes. Scorpio Sky just decided he'd had enough. And this is a situation where maybe making things a little bit too emotional by what happened to Christopher Daniels earlier was a mistake.
1, 2, no! Sky a little disappointed after that. Athleticism, determination from the former TNT champ.
Sky low power bomb, but as you can see, nothing across the shoulders of the champion, which means barring a knockout, no way you're going to get a 3 count there.
You know what? I'm going to agree with you there, Nigel.
Appreciate it.
Got to get a good pin. You know, the basics we were talking about earlier.
Pick up.
Right, it's a go!
Oh, big half and half that time by Fletcher.
Nice snap around the back of his head. And that, you know, that's the part of your head that you don't want to get impact to.
Sure.
The back of your head.
Oh, the front right there. Kyle Fletcher kicked the back of the head, but the front and the face got in the way.
I think he was trying to go for that.
Oh, he's biting him again.
Oh, trying to go for the sheer drop brain buster that time. Dragon screw leg whip, and down hard goes Fletcher.
That was a great dragon screw there.
Fletcher.
Like the one we saw earlier from Jay Lethal.
That's
really wrenching the knee. You know, that needs to be violent.
Oh, that was violent, right underneath the jaw.
Hell of a move that time by Fletcher to move out of the way. And he may be trying a brain buster or...
No. Sky escaped.
He did escape. And Fletcher now down to one knee. Boy, what a matchup we're having. This is for the TNT Championship, the Open Challenge.
Well, Fletcher, certainly a fighting champion. Didn't have to take this. No!
Holy smokes. Head first to the apron of the ring. Top of the head, Nigel.
Lined up his target and took a shot.
Look at the head of Fletcher now. An awkward reaction to it.
Yeah, I think that scored.
Spiking
Fletcher
the
looks in a
TNT
bad
champion right on the head, but Sky slow to capitalize.
I thought for a minute that Kyle Fletcher was convulsion.
Yeah, that kind of thing can break your neck.
Could have been.
He's back to his feet.
Oh, again. Top of the head first. This could be it. 1, 2.
Wow.
I mean,
We're seeing now.
Everything Scorpio's doing, he's doing it with precision.
Right. And Kyle Fletcher hangs in there.
2 moves in a row, spiking the champion on the top of his head.
I mean, these moves are landing, you know, no wasted energy.
We're seeing now why it is so dangerous to put the title on the line so close to a huge title match like at Full Gear.
Fletcher's legs are barely underneath him.
The time Scorpio caught the leg, gets the forearms to hit the ropes, but Fletcher was one step ahead.
That speed.
Now Fletcher, good leg drop that time. He's trying to go for the TKO, I do believe.
Single leg buster, that is deep.
Got the single leg cramp on, but Fletcher is on one knee and was able to get to the ropes.
Fletcher a good 6'5", and that helps him anywhere he is in the ring. The bottom rope never too far away.
Yeah, that length, you know, that's God-given. You know, you can't teach that, as they say. And if you got that length, use it.
Wow.
Yeah, again, long legs.
Yeah, big thrust kick that time.
Talked to Sky earlier tonight. Talked about jumping straight into the deep water. He said you don't raise gold 3 times without a fear of getting wet. He might be drowning here.
1, 2. No, Scorpio's out. Fletcher coming in again.
Oh, on the money.
On the money is right.
Oh, the speed with that kick.
And there it is. Sheer drop brain buster. 1, 2, 3.
Fletcher knew it.
Here's your winner, and still the TNT champion, the Bruno Star, Kyle Fletcher.
11-0 on Collision. Still the TNT champ, and now he and Mark Briscoe, no disqualification. Come on now.
You guys really love your numbers, don't you? The speed, the explosiveness, the athleticism of Kyle Fletcher, I think, was the difference there.
Now the viciousness from Mark Davis. Oh, wait a second. Top flight a little too late.
Remember, it's a Sky Flight in to help out Scorpio Sky, and there's Mark Briscoe. It's official, Briscoe and Kyle Fletcher for the TNT Championship. No disqualification next Saturday at Full Gear presented by DC. And if Briscoe loses, he'll have to join the Don Callis family. He's got a microphone.
Hey, Kyle, do me a favor. Tell Don Callis that I will not be stopped, okay? Wednesday night, y'all tried to ambush me before the blood and guts match. And what happened? We emerged victorious. Ask Mark Davis if it slowed me down at all. Cause tonight, I whooped his big burly ass. And Kyle, the main thing I need you to do is next time that Daddy Don has you shine up that big bald head of his, you shine that pretty little belt up for me, because tonight I want you to snuggle it real tight. I want you to give it some kisses, some hugs, because it's exactly 1 week until Full Gear, and that thing is coming home with me.
Mark Briscoe.
And the mind games have already
Obviously,
begun.
Mark, your screws are a bit loose after Wednesday. I had nothing to do with attacking you backstage, neither did any of the family. And I'm not sure if you know, but this tonight was defense number 8, which puts me 1 defense away from breaking the all-time defense record in a single reign with the TNT Championship. So the only thing that's going to happen 1 week from tonight is I am going to cement my legacy as the greatest TNT champion of all time. And when that happens, there is a spot with your name on it right next to me in the Don Callis family. And then you will have no choice, like all of these people, but to say my full name.
No disqualification if Kyle Fletcher wins. Mark Briscoe must join the Don Callis family. It's for the TNT Championship next Saturday at Full Gear, presented by